Kia ora. My name is Yekti and I'm the Student Experience Manager here at Summer of Tech. This short video covers all information and tips you need to know about creating a student profile in our platform. Let me start first with the why a good profile matters. There are around 2,500 students signing up for our program every year. Remember, jobs are not guaranteed, but we will help you to get the best chance at landing your first job in the tech industry. You want to make sure that your profile is accurately describing your strengths and why employers should hire you. Employers want to know what makes you unique. They want to know about you and what you can bring to their organization. You also want to make it easy for employers to understand who you are, what you're looking for, what you can offer to their organization, and especially your skills. A good profile will help you stand out in the eyes of employers and give you a higher chance at getting connected to the right role. Remember, employers can search candidates based on your profiles. To create a student profile, you just need to go to summeroftech.co.nz and register as student. Once you click register, you will be asked to provide your personal details. Let us know who you are and how Summer of Tech team and employers should address you. You need to let us know about your current study situation. You can always update this information when your situation changes. If you are currently studying for a postgraduate degree, please ensure that you include your undergraduate years in your total length of study. Please remember that you will be asked to upload a current academic record that matches with your information in this section. Next is that you have to list out your availability. So we have jobs for contracts, jobs full-time, and jobs part-time. We also have summer internship all year round. And you need to identify which regions are you prepared to work. If you are prepared to work outside of the city that you currently live in, please note that you will be responsible of your own relocation expenses. A quick reminder, please only tick jobs full-time availability when you are actually available to start work immediately. You can always update your availability in this section of your profile if your situation changes. Blurb will need to include a summary of who you are and what role you are interested in. Focus on what kind of work you want to do and what value or attributes you will bring to your future employers. You have to make it punchy and as informative as possible. For the ambitions, in this section, you should explain why you're interested in that role and why you think you'll be good at it. Remember, every employer is looking for proof of skills. If you say you like web development, then use examples of what you have done to prove that you like it. Talk about what you are interested in or passionate about. This is where you get to describe what you like about working in technology space. Tell the employer what are you really interested in and why. On the experience section, you need to tell a story about what you are currently studying or working on. Give specific examples of projects or experience to help you stand out by briefly describing them and demonstrate what you've learned. Bring out any relevant previous job experience that would be applicable to a potential employers. Here, you can also talk about any career or personal achievements too. If you do not have previous working experience, no problem. You can talk about your projects or extracurricular activities that you're involved in or any volunteering experience. On the role fit section, this is an opportunity to tell your future employers about yourself, including your hobbies or interests. Remember, employers don't hire robots. We want to know about what makes you unique and what motivates you. You can also write about some of your personal attributes. This is important as it helps the employer know about you as a person. This part of the profile is a good way to summarize what skills and attributes might be the most attractive to an employer. Try to use examples of your work that prove your skills and attribute. Remember, any statement that is not backed up with proof is just a statement and employers will tend to ignore it. A good professional headshot is a shortcut to making a good first impression when you meet someone for the first time. We recommend a photo on Summer of Tech profile for the same reason. Your friendly face encourages the viewer to read the rest of your profile or CV. And then when they meet you in person, they feel like you've already familiar. You do not need to have your headshot taken professionally, as it can be quite expensive. You can use your phone camera. Please make sure you wear work-appropriate attire and neutral background. Summer of Tech is showing you how to structure the perfect CV for your chosen industry. We are raising the bar for all of Summer of Tech profiles, but we're also making it easier for you. Remember, as soon as your profile is approved, employers can view and access your CV. If your profile and CV do not tell a compelling story about you, employers will unlikely invite you to interview. We have prepared Summer of Tech CV Builder Pack that you can access the folder by logging into your profile and go to File section. This will help you create a strong CV as we compile tips and advice from our 16 years at running the program, as well as feedback from employers. The template that we recommend is tailored to fit the industry needs. Of course, you can be creative with it. You can also attend our CV bootcamps and CV review sessions to learn more about building a strong CV and a chance to get constructive feedback from industry professionals. Academic record. You need to upload your most current academic record that reflect your study situation. If you do not have a transcript, you can use enrollment letter as your academic record document. Please make sure that your academic record includes your name, the name of your institution, and if possible, the name of your qualification, along with the details of your classes and grades. A screenshot is fine. It doesn't have to be an official transcript, but we do need to know that it's your and where it's from. As we said previously, we welcome international students in our program. If you're not a citizen of New Zealand, we require you to provide proof of your right to live and to work in Aotearoa. Please upload a copy of your residency or valid work visa to your profile. The skills section. You need to select if you have ever had paid work experience using your skills, or let us know if your experience is from an assessment or in tutorials. Employers search candidates by skills. So the more you select, the higher your chances of being seen. Please remember, you need to be genuine and truthful when you are selecting the skills. If you are currently or have previously studied something, please select academic. If you've done a project or had some practical experience that you can demonstrate, even if it's projects completed during your studies, then please select the practical icon. If you've been paid to do a task, please select the paid icon. The difference between academic and practical is your ability to talk about a finished project. When you've applied the theory to end up with a tangible, demonstrable outcome, that means it's practical. It's usually a substantial uni project or a side project or volunteer project that you've done in your own time. Also, if you're interested in learning or working on a skill or tool, please select interested. This will help you show up on search result and give employers a more rounded picture of your skill and experience level. If you want to add your GitHub account, please make sure there are some activities in it. If your GitHub does not have much visibility, we recommend that you add it once there are more activities for employers to see. If you are wanting a design role, you need to have a design portfolio attached to your profile. Make sure to include lots of digital examples, context for the projects, and that it goes into detail about your design process. You can search our blog on how to put together a compelling design portfolio. Remember, employers can contact you at any time, so please ensure that these details are up to date. The last thing you want is for you to miss out on a call or email from your future employer. It is very important that you withdraw from our program if your situation changes and you're no longer looking for roles through Summer of Tech. That way, employers can no longer see you as available candidates. You have two options. First, withdraw from our current program. You can come back in the coming years if you're still eligible, or you can permanently delete your account. This immediately deletes all your Summer of Tech information. Please take a moment to read our student terms and conditions. We are a charity and we are working extremely hard to help as many students as possible to get to their first job in tech. This means we need to ensure that employers have good hiring experience through our platforms. After answering all the questions, providing all important details about you, and uploading your supporting documents, you can submit it for review by hitting the publish button shown in the screenshot. Our Summer of Tech team will give you a specific feedback to make sure your profile is in the best shape. Profile review process can take up to 2 to 3 working days and a bit more when we are very busy. You will receive an email from us once your profile is reviewed or approved. We give you maximum of 3 rounds of review. You can start browsing and applying for jobs when you have a live or approved profiles. Employers can then see you as an available candidate. If you still have any burning questions related to how our program works, boot camps, or recruitment, please do not hesitate to contact us through Intercom, Blue Chat bubble when you log in into your Summer of Tech account, or email us at info@summeroftech.co.nz. From the Students Experience team here at Summer of Tech, ngamihi nui.